Looks like we're live. There we go. Now I can hear the music. You find my heart open wide. After this one, let's. Come on, baby. See what's got. Come on, baby. See what's got. See what's got. See what's got. See what's got.
All right, man. I think we finally got it all worked out.
I don't believe it.
It's been one of those gremlin days, man. So, one of the things that I learned, right, is veteran or civilian, right? Mental health is mental health is mental health. And I know you were saying that you had a panic attack and whatnot, but so my sister came to, we met up. I hadn't seen her in probably 18, 20 years.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and so we found her while we was up there for Hero Stock, and I had her come to the event with us. And about halfway through that event, she looked at me and she said, "I feel so at home here." And she's got a lot of similar problems as me. She just doesn't feel like she fits in, and she's always on alert. She's had some stuff that happened in her life, and I think it's awesome how liked we were, because she's writing a book, I wrote a book, we both had PTSD,
right,
and we could really relate to each other, and she was relating to people that she'd never met. So I really thought, hats off to Hero Stock, man, because that was awesome, man.
Yeah, I hate I missed it, but there's always next year. And I think we got like 2 more events before the end of the year, right? At least one more I know of. So there's something in Alabama.
Yes, I forgot about that. Yep. I haven't dedicated us to it yet, but
okay.
I am looking at going to that as well. And that is with Dovetail Landing.
Yep.
Nonprofit group out of Alabama. So yeah. Hey,
so I was reading this article, and a scientist dissected 100 people with Alzheimer's. They dissected their brain.
Okay.
And what did they find? What did they find in 100% of the brains that they looked at?
They don't remember.
Mold.
Really?
Mold. Now they're looking at mold could be a precursor to Alzheimer's. And you know what else helps with memory and mold, removing mold and living your best life? That's buying coffee from Cash Coffee and More. So
I knew you'd slip that in there somewhere.
Yeah, man. Look, I have 2 bags of The War Within. It should arrive tomorrow. So tomorrow evening on our live show on Simplify Country, I will be drinking Cash Coffee. Now, here's
coffee.
Cash Coffee. Here's the cool thing about Cash Coffee and what they're doing from now until Christmas is let me pull it up.
Okay.
Now I want to make sure I get it right. They are giving away a Liberty Safe and a year's worth of coffee and vitamins, right? All you have to do to enter is buy some stuff from the merchandise. And you're entered to win a Liberty Safe, which they're nice, and a year's worth of friggin' coffee. All just by purchasing something from their awesome merch site, cashcoffeeandmore.com.
Does that count for buying coffee?
He said anything.
Wow, man.
He said, yep. I can double check, but in the ad read here, it says anything. Just buy anything from his from their merchandise site.
Wow, man.
Yeah, so make sure you guys go to cashcoffeeandmore.com. Those of you that are gonna watch or are watching the live streams, we will put the website in the live somewhere. But yeah, I mean, how cool would that be? Get you some coffee. Just order some coffee. It's not that expensive. I bet it's great. We're going to know tomorrow. And I will let you folks listening know 100% how I feel about that coffee, because I love my coffee. But yeah, great thing. Just go buy coffee, buy a hat, buy whatever, and you get entered to win. So I think everybody should go right now and buy you some coffee or buy you a hat or some merchandise.
I spelled their name wrong. Hold on.
Oh no.
But it's Cachet.
Oh, it's Cachet. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the Cash Coffee. I got the War Within, and it's a medium dark roast, I think. So
right, there it is for
there you go right there. And we'll put a link on our Veteran Voice Radio Facebook page as well.
Yep. I will reach out to Ashley and get her to take care of that.
Yep.
Pronto. So, one thing I wanted to make sure we hit, just because I thought it was just ridiculously insane, right? And it made me think. We talk about technology and how much everything has grown, right?
Yeah.
But have we ever talked about how technology has changed the face of war?
Dude, we have not talked about that, and that is a broad subject. Yeah, man. Why don't we talk about that?
Yeah, I'm gonna get into it. Let's throw a couple songs out there and let everybody hear what these veterans are doing. And then
let me get in here and keep talking. I'm gonna put.
When we come back, we'll get into how explosive the news has been lately and how technology has changed the face of the war. I think everybody's gonna be curious about what are these weirdos talking. No, that's tomorrow's show. Today's show is going to be explosive. So even though it started off rough, we fought through it. We got here. We made it.
And you know what we're going to do? We're going to tack on some extra time at the end.
Damn
because
right.
we promise you an hour. We're going to fucking give you an hour.
Damn right. We will go till 8:15. 1 hour.
That's right.
We got you. And we own the radio station, so we can.
Yeah, I mean, we could do whatever. We can do what we want.
Absolutely, man. All right, so let's get some good old music going. Don't forget, this is Veteran Voice Radio. You're listening to Ranger Rockwave.
Watch out. I forgot about my watch out.
Yeah.
Those of you guys that are watching the behind the scenes, if you got any questions or anything you want to ask, pop them up. We'll answer your questions, or just sit back and listen to the music, whatever you want to do. You guys are watching the behind the scenes of Veteran Voice Radio. And because you're behind the scenes, you get to hear cool stuff like I have to pee.
A better version than what I've seen. Beaten down by what I hear. And choking back all these tears. Living at home, but feeling alone. Don't know where to go or what to do to grow. 'Cause I'm not my father's son. I won't be broken by the things that he's done. I'm not my father's son. I won't be told what to become. I woke up from sleep to see realities of broken dreams, fighting hard to become something better than what he was. Living at home, but feeling alone. Walking down the path that goes to face the unknown. 'Cause I'm not my father's son. I won't be broken by the things that he's done. I'm not my father's son. I won't be told what to become. Breaking down these walls, trying not to fall. I can't be the only one. I'm not my father's son.
By the way, everything came out alright. Yeah.
I dropped to my knees and begged my father, please take me by the hand, give me the strength to stand. Living for you is what I'll do. Your word lifts me up, it fills up my cup. 'Cause I am my father's son. I'll be made by the things that he's done. 'Cause I am my father's son. I will be molded and I will be known. Breaking down these walls, trying not to fall. I can't be the only one. I'm not my father's son. Breaking down these walls, trying not to fall. I can't be the only one. I am my father's son.
Yeah. Oh, we're not live yet.
All right.
Yeah, buddy.
I love that song, man.
You know what? I gotta say this. Malachias. I love Malachias. But when I was just a DJ here at Veteran Voice Radio, I refused to say his name because I couldn't pronounce it. But then I met him and then they pronounced it. And I'm like, okay, cool. Now I can say Malachias. But I just could not, in my public schooling from South Carolina brain, wrap my head around what kind of name that was.
Yeah, man. You know, I hear a lot of similarities between the Black Crowes anthem. I know I messed up their name, but him and them are like, you know, really, really similar. That Southern rock, and I know Malachias is more into Christian rock, and that's where he likes to rate himself at. But they really do have a lot of similarities, man. Him and the singer, you know, both Army.
Yep.
Right. Badass singers coming from the Army.
I wouldn't. Yeah. Well, He's
I'm about to get hit in the stomach. Hooah!
yeah, dude. Swear to God, that's what you soldier boys sound like. So I'm gonna kick this technology off,
Okay.
and I'm going to say, you gotta be careful how I say this because it may still be parts of it still classified. However, there is an anti-tank mine that can pop up and listen to the exhaust of the tank and tell whether it needs to arm or disarm. It can tell where the tank's from.
Wow.
That's out there.
So, as I was getting out and I was exiting that thing we call that beautiful, lovely thing we call the Army,
Yeah.
I seen a huge increase, and it was really pushing right towards cyber war, right?
Yeah.
I always joked about it, and we joke about the Space Force and everything else, right? About, what are we going to do? Send emails back and forth to each other,
Right.
Hack into each other's stuff and find their information. I think Israel said, "Look, bitch, just because we have glasses and tape on those motherfuckers does not mean we can't kill your ass."
Exactly.
To send
A signal.
I mean, you think about how much planning it takes. I've got to sell the enemy pagers, convince them to buy it, and then blow their asses up. Oh, and by the way, I hit it in Iran.
Do you know how long ago they sold that stuff to them?
I want to say it was like 6 months. It wasn't super
Like
long.
5 or 6 months ago.
Yeah.
They've been chilling.
Yeah. Dude,
Yep.
that is impressive.
I mean, just send a signal. I'm gonna have pagers and walkie-talkies explode.
Yeah. And
it killed like 30 people. It injured thousands or something.
And they took out the dude in Iran. Dude, how awesome was that, dude? I know there's probably some people. I'm not, look, I am not into politics and all that stuff. So you'll never get
whatever.
Who's right or who's wrong or what we're fighting for. But from a veteran standpoint of, your training and everything that goes into preparing for combat.
Yep.
I have to admit, I have to say that was pretty damn impressive.
Well, and I mean, they took out the dude in Lebanon too. Ekim Akil, who was one of the top Hamas leaders and the greatest last name for a Muslim. I kill you. I kill you.
Yeah.
Well,
after all that, he was embarrassed, so he changed his name to Akilled.
Got killed.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna tell you, man, it really makes you start thinking, what can AI do with this war, with wars? I mean,
or what has AI already done?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
You think about how way back when, man, we used Indians to speak their native language because nobody knew it.
Yeah, the code talkers,
right?
Yeah.
And now we have technology that can translate any language out there.
Yep.
That, dude, there ain't no secrets no more, man.
I mean, we are doing a radio show right now that's on the internet, and we're doing a live video that's on the internet. 15 years ago? No. Yeah, I would have said you were freaking crazy.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I would have said, who wants to listen to that?
Right. I'd be like, nobody. Who wants to listen to me? But apparently it's like 2 people. But, I mean, it's great. I love those 2 people.
They're probably on the lake still in Kansas, damn it.
You know what? I wonder, are you guys still on that lake? I'm gonna go look while we chit chat. I think it's just us. But I mean, yeah, like even like the simple technology, canned food. Let's just go simple.
Yeah.
When they got canned food, that revolutionized the war machine.
Yeah.
So if something as simple as canned food can make that big of a difference, what can a computer do? You know what I mean? Like, and they have a quantum computer right now.
Can you imagine the guy that's sitting in an office, right? And
Yep.
and some high-ranking general walks in and says, "Look, I need you to create a program on a pager, and when you send it a certain phone number, it blows up."
Yep.
And this dude says,
No
"Pager?
problem.
Who the hell uses pagers?"
Well, right. When I heard pagers, I was like, wow, they still use those?
Yeah, yeah. Beat me, man. Just beat
Yeah,
me.
like I always kept mine on vibrate because I had to have one growing up in the 90s. I had to have me a pager.
I had
And
one.
yeah, But now that I know they explode, I don't want them. I don't want a pager.
No
Mm-mm.
shit. Imagine what you could have done with. So, like, a cell phone would have been like
Bro,
I tank mine.
dude, yeah. Like if they could do that much damage with a pager or a walkie-talkie. Now walkie-talkie's pretty big.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but still, that's incredibly smart as far as warfare goes.
Well, if they're seriously that far behind, right? I guess the other thing you would have had to do was create a program to make bag phones blow up because they probably haven't quite gotten to the cell phone yet.
Oh, dude. But no, like, why couldn't we could have used that in Iraq? That technology to like take out the cell phones of the people that were remote deadened.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And I just thought it was cool. We'd roll through towns, and you'd see everybody that's on their cell phone start looking at it like, "What the hell? What's wrong?"
You're
Hello?
right.
Hello?
Hello, I lost you.
Yes, you did.
Hello, we have been trying to get you about your car warranty. Hello, no, nothing.
Nothing, thing, man. Yes, indeed. But I am impressed, man. My hat's off, Israel.
Yeah,
That's pretty damn good.
like, and again, no judgment. I don't give like basically I could care less about that war. I'm America first. Let's do our thing. Let them do their thing.
Yep.
But super impressed by the technology that you have done, and you sat on it for 5-6 months. Like you guys are playing chess.
Yeah,
I get it.
I'm telling you, dude. Not to mention, right? I think it's pretty cool as well, and we should have known that these guys were ahead of everybody. Look at that, like, shield they've got around their country. I mean, like 90
the Iron Dome.
Yeah, the Iron Dome, man. Like 98% of all missiles get taken out.
Yep.
I know one thing: if nuclear war happens, I'm going to Israel.
Well, I mean, according to the Bible, nothing's going to happen to Israel. So
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I know the only person that's going to live through here will be the president, and that scares me because he's going to die 15 minutes after it's over. But
right.
But he's probably one of the few people that's got enough precautionary things that he could survive.
And we can continue this conversation tomorrow in our conspiracy theory chat, because there's so much going on with the red heifers that are over there now that came from Texas. If you're not familiar with that, tune in tomorrow and I'll tell you about the red heifers and why it's important and what's going on. But there's some scary stuff happening that not a lot of people are talking about. So definitely tune in tomorrow. I'm not going to talk about it tonight.
Yep. But tomorrow we'll be on Simplify if you're out and about, you want to listen on your app, or you can watch us right here.
Speaking of the apps, we hit a little milestone.
We did. We are at, well, as of yesterday, we're probably above that now, but we're at 100 downloads.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we like this forward momentum. Why don't you guys, if you enjoy listening to the station or like the live shows or whatever, tell 4 friends. Be our megaphone. Tell, you know what? Screw that. Just tell 2 people. Tell 2 friends about Semperfi Country and Ranger Rockwave on the apps. Just spread the word. Let's get out there. Let's get these veteran musicians more ears. So if you
I will tell you what, I will also make it a little bit better than that. If you tell 5 people
Mhm.
and you send a text through the app to the station or a message to the station
Mhm.
with the 5 names that I can shout out on
Yep.
the next show,
I like it.
I will send you a cup.
Veteran Voice Radio cup. And we got some nice double-walled insulated cups.
Yeah.
Mine's downstairs. I will be drinking out of
a
it
choice
tomorrow.
between a water bottle cup or coffee cup, whichever you want.
Yep. I mean, they can both be used for coffee, but one's like the tumbler size and the other one's coffee mug size. So you choose.
Yep. Absolutely, man. So just remember, you got to send it through the app.
Yep.
It's the only way we're going to accept it.
And I mean, we don't have. If you send an app, you're either going to get me or Double D. Like we don't have custom. We are customer service. So I mean, you're going to talk to us.
Yep.
So
that's what nonprofit's all about, because
Mhm.
we don't have money to pay anybody.
We're doing all of this out of the kindness of our hearts. However, if we're going to expand and do better work, we are looking for sponsors for the radio station.
Yep.
And if you'd like to donate, you'll have to. I mean, we're still going to keep doing what we're doing, but if we can get a little income stream coming in, we can do more.
Yeah, man. There's so many more veterans out there that need to be recognized and are just doing amazing things. And that's what we do. You know, we try to hit many of these festivals as we can, live stream them. We provide platforms for veterans to document and talk about their stories. And I just think it's important that that's what we do. It's kind of near and dear to my heart.
Yep.
And all of us that are doing it, man, we all do it because we love it. That's the only reason. So why don't we get a taste of some more of these amazing veterans out here, man? And
let me see how I want to go with this. I like to try to do a wide range of different our different rock bands, so you can hear a little bit about everything we got. So I'm gonna play Reykjavik.
What'd you call it?
Yeah, right. Is it in the ocean yet? Wasn't Reykjavik like falling in the ocean?
I don't know.
And then we're gonna do where's the Costco song, for the love of God? Because that's a fun song.
So is that Souls Worn Thin?
That's Souls Worn Thin, yeah. You know what? I know how to do this because
you are the station manager.
I'm a station manager. The Costco there, and we'll add that to the queue. So here's we got 2 really good bands are coming up once I get the queue set. And so guys, enjoy Reykjavik. I really need to fix this because it does not tell me the artist name. And then Costco song by Souls Worn Thin.
So Reykjavik. Look, Unknown Rider, I love your music, man, but can you give us a name that we can pronounce? You're killing us, bro. Killing us.
I can't.
But yes, that is the name of the band, Unknown Rider. Coast Guard veteran. I believe he is out of the military now. He just got out this year.
No, because I see unknown and I don't see rider.
Yep, unknown rider. Yep.
Well, who knew? I certainly didn't. You're listening to Ranger Rockwave on Veteran Voice Radio. Watch out! Watch out! I don't know what that was. I got nothing.
Nada.
Nothing. Great. I'm gonna smile coming back.
I grab my bag and head on out. Meet up with the boys. Fire up the engines. We're gonna make some noise. She got 6 tires, 4 engines, and 2 big wings. It's the dawn of a new day, and I don't know what it'll bring. This hotel room coffee, it ain't doing the trick. I got 2 hours sleep last night, and I'm feeling it. Jet fuel and put a throttle in my hand. Gonna make some noise and haul some trash for Uncle Sam. And point me to the runway, say your prayers for what it's worth. Screaming toads of heaven, saying goodbye to Mother Earth. Hotel room coffee, it ain't doing the trick. And I got 2 hours of sleep last night, and I'm feeling it. Through a thunderstorm just to say I did. And the boys flying with me, well, they're used to it. And we leave our children and we leave our wives, and we'll fly to hell and back, give the devil a black eye. And this hotel room coffee, it ain't doing the trick. I got 2 hours sleep last night, and I'm still feeling it. This hotel room coffee, it ain't doing the trick. And I fell off the wagon last night, and I'm feeling it.
I don't have to use my blinker. I don't have to let you know I'm about to turn some other direction. The way I drive is cause for concern. I spin my tires in the parking lot just because I like to smell them burn. But on the endless commute to your job, if you follow me, you'll be late for work. I hate traffic more than you do. I don't believe in zipper lanes. I just wanna get where I'm going. Get out of my way. I take 2 spots at Costco. The one's right up by the front door. But don't worry, there's more I can do to piss you off just a little bit more. Like when I walk out with my groceries, I slowly stroll down the middle of the road.
What the hell did you do?
As I hold up all the traffic, look in your face, it's solid gold.
You know I can't hear you.
I hate traffic more than you do.
I wonder if it's because the music's playing.
I don't believe in zipper lanes. I just wanna get where
Say
I'm
something.
going.
No, but the music went on.
Get out of my way. Out of my way. Sometime today. What do you say? And the last thing that I'll mention, this is the last thing I'll say. Don't pace the car to the right of you when you're driving in the fast lane.
Gotcha. All right.
All right, man. I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
you,
Tell me
Dude,
something.
I love
Tell me.
both. I love both those, man. Unknown Rider, as well as Old Horn Thin. Dude, I can't. Those are two I have not got to see live yet, and I cannot wait. They're on my list. They are on my list, man.
Yep. They're on my list. Blackberry Jam's on my list.
Oh, dude, yeah.
9 Realms is 100% on my list. I've actually been talking to the band, and I'm going to try to get them down here in South Carolina at some metal venues that I work with pretty close. So,
Yep.
and that's another thing we'll do. We'll get you in some states that you hadn't played in before, if we can. Like, I'll get you in South Carolina. Just reach out to the show. You know,
Yep.
So what we do.
And there was another group that I was talking to, and while we was at Hero Stock, and it's kind of unfortunate, man. It's just we kind of quit communicating, and I got to hear them live. Dude, they are such an amazing band, man. American Hitman. Oh my God, man. Dude, they are good.
Okay.
I am gonna reach out. I mean, they're good for being a Marine, I guess, but
That's right. That makes them even better, baby.
so I will reach out to them again. We'll get their music, man, and I think it's awesome. That's an amazing thing that these events do, man. Is so many people out there, when they go to them, they realize that camaraderie and that brotherhood they lost. you
Yep.
know. And I think even Cache Coffee does that same thing in a weird way. You know, they have made everybody in their community feel like they belong and they're
Yep.
seen, and they're just doing amazing things, man. So I think it's awesome if, you know, whether you support us or you support another veteran organization, man, the local 501Cs are the ones that really truly need your help.
Yep.
You know, not taking anything away from the monster organizations like Tunnel for Towers. They're all doing amazing things. But you know, the ones that don't have that advertising budget are, you know, one of the ones that you should reach out and help. Just volunteer, you know, or you know, advertise for them. Be their megaphone, as Brandon said. You know,
Yeah. I mean, we'll be a legitimate 501(c)(3) next year.
Yep.
We're slowly working on that, but that takes money too. I mean,
Yep.
oh,
I tried
but
showing my legs, but the lawyers still wouldn't give me no paperwork, man.
I would, and no, I've seen your legs.
I mean, well, I tried.
I mean, they're nice, but they're not worth a 501(c)(3). I don't think. Maybe a 502(4), maybe.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll
Yep.
take it, damn it.
That's right.
All 270 pounds of me will take it.
Mm-hmm. Just because you were in the Army, you learned how to take it.
Yeah. I mean,
You know.
at least we never screwed our Ubers, but I mean, you know.
Now, I'll tell you some funny technology. The fucking stupid laser tag shit.
Oh, Miles gear, dude.
Yeah, the Miles gear. That's
Yeah.
so stupid. That's
Dude,
so
that 13-year-olds had better technology.
Yes. Yes. It was so like I could go to a laser tag and it's so much better than the Miles gear that we had.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. You know, as soon as you walk around a computer, your shit starts going off. Beep, 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 beep.
Right. And you're like, oh,
Yes.
I'd have
Indeed.
rather done paintball, even though that hurts.
It does hurt,
It hurts pretty bad.
especially when you're fat. Can't move
Oh.
very fast. You get hit 3 times.
I was playing years ago and I got hit right between these two knuckles and it split me open.
Oh, I believe it.
But it was still fun.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, I think that's better than blank adapters and Miles gear and all that crap. So
Well, because I had one guy hit him right between the eyes because he went dead center of the window to engage.
uh-huh.
And I'm just like, you're an idiot. Pop. Now he never did it again after he got stitched up. But I mean, it's really good self-correcting error is what I call it.
Well, that's the cool thing about Army. You know, we didn't need technology to correct people. Pain was the technology you used, and I think that's military, except for Air Force and probably the Space Force, I would assume.
And
Yeah.
air wingers. Anybody that's in an air winger,
Yeah, pilots they're a special bunch too.
they're sensitive.
Yeah.
Mhm. So if you were a pilot and you're listening, you're sensitive.
So we had some pilots in the unit I was in, and I watched them out back, man. They started nailing these pallets together, standing them up. And I was like, what are these damn officers doing? They took a onion skin bladder and made a hot tub out of it.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
I'm
worked.
down. Oh, we did something similar in Iraq. We had Seabees come build us a swimming pool.
Right. But those are your sugar mamas.
Yeah. Oh, I love them Seabees. You give them a couple of cartons of cigarettes, they'll build you anything.
I thought it was funny that, and only the Army can do shit like this. But in the Army, we were at Al Assad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that happens to also have a pool there. The pool had water.
Yes.
You know what the pool didn't have?
What?
A single soldier in it, because our base commander said nobody's allowed to use it.
Of course.
Oh, the stupidity, man.
Oh, it's horrible. Like when we had them dig that swimming pool, we had a colonel come out and he starts bitching about toxic water and all this. And he's like, "Did you get that approved?" And I just look over at the guy beside me in the pool. I'm like, he was a corpsman. I was like, "Hey, did you check the water?" He's like, "Yep, it's good." Colonel just walks away. 10 minutes later, he comes back in his PT gear and the colonel gets in the pool.
No kidding. Huh? He's like, well, since it's good.
He's like, he says it's good. It's good. Oh, the good old days.
Yeah. I would go back to them.
I would, but man, I would change. I would trade out some of the alcohol. Goldschlager, back like those are the Goldschlager days.
Oh yeah, no.
No. I have passed out in hot tubs with officers on Goldschlager.
That sounds like some gay shit.
It's pretty gay.
So let me ask you this, man.
Not quite as gay as Four Locos, but you know.
Maybe.
Well, it's close.
What let's say that you did get that opportunity to go back, right?
Yep.
And they said, Mr. Shaman, we need you, sir. What are your stipulations?
No front lines.
Okay.
Been there, done that. Don't want to do it again.
Okay.
And I would be in a instructor role.
Okay.
I'd do it in heartbeat. Instructor. I mean, I got a family, I got kids. I can't do front lines anymore. Unless like the shit has hit the fan, then I'll do front lines.
No, we're just talking,
Yeah, no, I would come back and do instructor level, and not be a forward deployable Marine, which there were some that were we call base Marines. They were not non-deployable.
Yeah.
I'd do that.
For me, my stipulations would be a little bit more selfish, I think. So no PT. Nope.
Fair. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing PT.
I'm not shaving. None of my enemies are shaving, so I don't want to look different than them.
Can you why don't you just tell them that you worship Thor?
Yeah, no kidding.
Right.
It is now allowed.
It is.
They have recognized Viking as a religion.
Did you know that a Thor's hammer you can get if you get buried at Arlington? You can either get a cross, the Jewish star, or a Thor's hammer.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go to Arlington one day.
Dude, I hadn't been either. And because I'd like to hang out with a couple of buddies again.
Yeah.
Sit there and chit chat.
I got some buddies that are buried there too, but I just wish Arlington was in a different place, man. I don't like anywhere around DC.
No, I don't either. But, it is what it is.
Yeah, I've made my trips through it, man. It sucked.
I have never been to DC.
Oh, I only went through it. It sucks.
Yeah, well, I mean, okay, I've been to the Pentagon, whatever, but no, I haven't been to go like sightseeing.
Yeah, no, me neither. I went through it as a truck driver.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I mean, the Pentagon's cool. The whole shopping mall inside the Pentagon.
Is it really?
Oh yeah,
I've never
food court, shopping mall, movie theater. Yeah. But there's all kind of stuff. That's on the outer. That's on D-ring.
Pretty impressive, man. So I know we're getting close to hitting that time.
Yep.
And I know you'd like to mention our friends in Logan, Utah.
I'm dying.
Yeah, once you quit dying, we'll I'll throw a few honorable mentions out there. I know the season's over, but Hero Stock is an amazing organization. They're at herostock.org.
Yep. Go check them out.
Yeah, go check them out. Attend one of their events next year. Man, if you're not a veteran or a first responder, it's $10. If you are, it's free. You just can't go wrong. I don't know what next year's prices were. That was this year's prices. And I don't have the dates yet or the locations. I do have a little insider tip of where they may be, but
Right.
Until they release it, I can't tell you. Just go to their website, check back.
Well, and the first person to come to us at a Hero Stock next year and use the password kumquat, you will get something from our merch table.
Yes.
So
yes. We give all kumquats free stuff.
Yep. So if you're a kumquat and you use the password, we'll give you something free.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Speaking of free, you know what frees my emotional baggage?
What's that?
Coffee. You know who does good coffee?
Oh, who's that?
I have no idea. I don't have their damn coffee yet. But somebody said Cash Coffee and More has amazing coffee. Oh,
absolutely. Man.
I'll know tomorrow and I will tell you about it because the postal service sucks. But that another thing that Cash Coffee and More.com is doing is if you go to their website and you buy any of their merch, I think coffee is included. I'll double check and I will let you know tomorrow. But you get entered to win a Liberty Safe and a year's worth of coffee just by buying, and you're entered just by buying something from cashcoffeeandmore.com. I mean, you can't beat that. And Liberty Safes are amazing. Like, I would love to win a Liberty Safe.
And why don't you tell everybody real quick, why are they giving away a safe? What's their deal with safes, man?
So, Cash Coffee, they started a thing. Is the Safe program, Vault program? I can't remember which. I think it's the Safe program.
It is.
Well, they put a Liberty Safe in their coffee shop, and what they do is, for veterans especially, but anybody that's having some issues up here and you need somewhere to safely place your pew-pews, you just take them up to Cash Coffee, and they will not only safely secure your pew-pew, but they'll also point you in a direction and help you get the mental health help that you need. And they're starting to try to spread this mission across the U.S. It's pretty cool. Check them out, cashcoffeeandmore.com, and check them out on TikTok. They do a lot of TikTok stuff. And get to know them. They're pretty cool people. We had them on the show, 2 weeks ago?
Yep. We need to have them back on as well.
Well, I sent him a message to see if he wanted to come on tonight, but he's busy roasting coffee, and he says he doesn't get a good signal in there.
Well, I know we are supposed to have a guest tomorrow. Let me I'll have to reach back out to him and see if he's still going to attend the show.
Yep.
But that'll be a special event, and I will make sure that we have his song too. Did he ever send you his song?
You know what? I haven't even checked my email.
I will also see if he's done that. And
I'm going to check my email while we're talking, because if I have it, then we will drop the new track live tomorrow.
Yep.
I just got to remember which email.
Maybe next week he's coming. Maybe it was the 28th.
I thought you said it was.
I'll have to go back through my notes with him.
Yeah, why don't you go back through your notes?
Too many times of getting hit in the head, man. I guess I don't remember shit.
You got that CRS?
I do.
Dude, I have that too.
It's been bad lately too. Like worse than normal.
Oh, Cash Coffee has a protein creamer now.
that week.
Shut up.
Faces with that.
I mean, so, and I forgot that we are part of the Cash Coffee affiliate program.
Oh, shit.
I'm working on that. We'll have a link to click on Veteran Voice Radio, and there's a cool little. I hate my brain. Affiliate program that we will be part of. I'm working on that now.
All right. Well, everybody, I appreciate y'all, and I'm sorry that
have we gone 15 extra because we promised them.
we did. It's 8:15, brother.
I like it. Listen, just listen. That's all I got to say. I'm busy looking at my emails. I can't think.
Well,
I did not get the song, by the way. But listen, just listen. Listen.
Oh man. So I'm gonna tell y'all what, man. If you don't have the apps, make sure you go on over there to Google or Apple, whatever your choice is.
Why don't you remind them what they get if they tell 5 people and send us the name?
Oh yeah. If you tell 5 people and you message us through the app the name of the 5 people so we can shout them out. All right. I don't even need last names. All I need is 5 names, and it's done through the app. Shoot me your address, and we'll send you a cup. Your choice, coffee cup or water
Tumbler.
Yep. So I hope y'all enjoyed the show, man. Like I said, if you ain't got the apps, go to the app stores and pick it up. Ranger Rock or some country music over there on Simplify
Country.
So I want y'all to have a great night. Be safe. And remember, 988 is
It's never too late to call 988.
never too late. If you need some help, reach out. Extension 1 if you are a veteran. And that is a direct line to somebody that cares and will listen.
Yep.
So
100%.
y'all take care, man. Be safe. And we will see you next week.
What? I remembered it that time.
All right.